Hey guys, it's Turbo AJ Pony here, and today I'm going to be showing you this video on how to make these mushroom trees. Now some of you don't, so this can be a beginner video. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Some of you don't know how to even plant mushrooms, but so if you just want to plant mushrooms, then only watch part of it. Don't go all the way to the end. In fact, you don't need to, because I'm probably going to be making like a whole grove of mushroom trees rather than just one. It'll just look natural, and I want it to look, it's part of something, like it's not just nothing. So if we could just get this loading. Here we go. I'll put that on full screen. And what just happened here? That's better. Put it like that. And I'll be playing in my newest world, which you guys have seen yesterday. And so let's get started. First, what you're gonna need is what is this? Okay, I'm just gonna find a good area for planting mushrooms, other known as a green air place. So you're gonna need some water, and got the water. Gonna need bone meal. I just felt like taking this out, so I don't want that to be there. And a mushroom. You're gonna need two, so I like everything to be lined up, and there we go. And if you feel like it, you can place more bone meal around the tree to make like a little bouquet, but I'm not gonna do that today. So place some water and place your mushroom, and it will grow. See, if you don't put water, it won't just grow. See, that won't work. So place the bone meal, and this will happen. Now some of you will be stuck inside here, kind of like me. You're gonna need to dig your way out. No, I don't want brush. And place it back so that they can't really see anything. Or if you really wanted to do it and so that you can get out, you go like, nah. I was gonna try that. Yeah, that won't work, I guess. But it floods away all the grass, so let's place our bone meal. And that will happen. Sometimes you'll get a really short tree, sometimes you'll get a really big tree. It's really a fun thing to do. Now, here's the part where he said that you might not want to do this, but I'm going to make like a whole grove. And by the way, each mushroom tree is like a 4x4, except without the corners. So, let's say you wanted to plant one right here. You couldn't do that because there's not enough space. But if you wanted to plant one here, then you could. And this works with the other kind of mushrooms. See, it just will look different. It's kind of ugly, but they're easier to get out from because they don't have those. See how that one's just like flat on the top, and this one has these little corners that go down, and there's just one space so that a Minecraft person couldn't get in. And these are even bigger. They're like, it looks like 5 by 5 without the corners. So that would be a 7 by 7 with the corners. And I don't like to plant them that much because they're kind of ugly in your world, because they look kind of rotting, and yeah. And yeah, see how you can't get out very easily, whereas if you had a different one, you could just walk out. And I don't know why I dug that deep of a hole, but, and as I was saying, you can put like a little bouquet if you put some bone meal. See, bone meal just makes it grow. See, now there's a bunch of flowers on it. Same here, you can do that and a whole thing will grow. But if there's a lot of open grass, then I wouldn't do it, because it's just gonna place a lot more grass and a lot more other stuff. And if there were worms, there would probably be a lot of worms, because basically bone meal is kind of like soil, and you gave the mushroom water, right? And sometimes this will happen. Don't worry, your world is not blacked out, but just get a torch. That means you're stuck inside the mushroom tree. But sometimes this will happen, and as I was saying, bone meal is pretty much soil. So if you had worms, there would probably be worms in bone meal, and since you already gave that plant water, then it's just gonna grow because you just gave it what it needs to live. And see how some just go completely over so that you can't even walk inside without digging a 2x2 hole. And yeah, I plan to do more videos like this, so it's a pretty cool trick. And if you're beginners, then you're in luck, because I'll be making more videos like this. So anyway, bye. Pretty cool. Yeah. Bye.